Why are teenage boys obsessed with luxury colognes? I'm your host, Chris Thompson, and this is an IRL Media News Hot Take. Let's get into it. Teenage boys are stepping up their fragrance game, trading in basic body sprays for high-end colognes. This trend is fueled by a desire to stand out and make a statement, with popular choices ranging from Jean-Paul Gaultier's Vanille to Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille, which can cost hundreds of dollars per bottle. Influencers like Jeremy Fragrance are driving this craze, showcasing luxury scents on platforms like TikTok and YouTube. While some parents worry about the financial and social implications, others see it as a harmless hobby that keeps their teens engaged in a positive way. Free samples at stores like Sephora allow even those who can't afford the pricey bottles to participate in the trend. This fascination with luxury scents reflects a broader cultural shift among young men towards personal grooming and sophistication. The attraction to luxury cologne isn't just about smelling good. It's about the image and confidence it projects. These scents offer a sense of maturity and exclusivity. Brands like Tom Ford, Chanel, and Dior are highly sought after, with some bottles costing hundreds of dollars. For many teens, wearing such a fragrance is a status symbol akin to sporting the latest fashion or tech gadget. Social media is playing a huge role in this trend. Influencers such as Jeremy Fragrance and other fragrance bros on platforms like TikTok and YouTube are spreading the allure of high-end scents. They review products, share tips on how to wear cologne, and explain the complexities of different fragrance notes. Their engaging content makes luxury cologne accessible and desirable to a younger audience, turning into a form of social currency. While not every teen can afford a $200 bottle of cologne, the industry has found ways to include them. Free samples at stores like Sephora and online fragrance subscriptions allow teens to try high-end scents without the hefty price tag. Additionally, some boys save their money specifically to buy these luxury items, viewing them as investments in their personal brand. For teen boys, wearing luxury cologne can be a way to boost their self-esteem and gain peer approval. It's a conversation starter and a way to be noticed in a social setting. However, some parents worry about the financial burden and the pressure it might put on teens to keep up with their peers. They also raise concerns about the focus on external appearances rather than inner qualities. On the flip side, many parents see this trend as relatively harmless. Investing in a bottle of cologne is seen as a better alternative to more risky behaviors. It encourages good hygiene and an interest in self-care, which can be positive aspects of teenage development. There's a broader cultural shift going on here with this new trend also. The growing interest in personal grooming among young men is a move towards greater self-expression and individuality. It's no longer just about looking good, but also about feeling good and confident. This trend aligns with the increasing acceptance of men caring about their appearances and embracing sophisticated grooming products. I feel like the rising trend of luxury cologne among teenage boys is more than just a fad. On the surface, it could represent a blend of social influence, personal expression, and a quest for sophistication. But as the trend grows, it'll be interesting to see how it evolves and what new products and brands will emerge to capture the interests of teenage boys. Let me know down in the comments below what your favorite cologne is. Doesn't matter if you're a 40-year-old dad like me or a teenage boy. Thanks. I'm your host, Chris Thompson, and this has been an IRL Media News Hot Take.